Okie dokie. I think we're good to go. Discord messages sent. Live on TikTok. Live on Twitch. Live on YouTube. Cool. You guys hear the music okay? I messed with the audio a bit at the very end of last stream when we raided someone. So let me know if the audio levels are okay, guys. Namely with the music. Is the music too quiet now? Okay. We are continuing where we left off before lunch. We got the geometry for the dreads optimized. Let's turn this guy on. The dread geometry is optimized, and now we have started putting bones into the dreadlocks. And I just got to finish putting the bones in. Then we'll bring the new hair over to Unity, and then we will update the hair with the new physics. Currently the physics are working great and super cool, but the client said that the dreads were too long. So we brought them up to the armpits to be a lot shorter. And we're also going to be changing the physics a bit on the dreads to make them fuller with more body so they don't hang so loosely. So that's what we're doing. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Let's continue on where we left off. As always, right now I am doing some IRL game dev for a mobile superhero game that I'm building for a client of mine. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Wow, there's a bunch of people hopping on TikTok. Appreciate it. I'm streaming to 3 different places right now. I'm streaming to TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So take your pick. And hope you guys enjoy. As always, feel free to ask questions. Feel free to chime in or just talk and hang out. Okay, so that one's good. Now I'm going to hide these and then do this one. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hide drip too. Okay. Whoa, don't want to do that. Whoa, don't want to do that. Beautiful. Into 3D cursor. Okay. Beautiful. That dreadlock is done. What's the weirdest fish? I have no idea, Asher. What is that? Just started getting more into Blender. What's some key tips or advice for beginners? I'd say set keybinds for things that you do often. So one thing that I do often is frame selected. So view frame selected, so I've assigned that to 6, and I have the keybind 6 assigned to the side of my mouse, one of those thumb buttons right there. So if I'm like over here and I have this selected, I can just press this and it frames it right away. So that's one tip. Another thing I use often is select loop by inner region, which is that right there. So if I want to select the whole side of one loop, I'll select the loop, and then what you would normally do is go to select loops inner region, but I've assigned it to 5, which again is one of my thumb keybinds. So I just press boop and then it selects all those. And then if you want the inverse of that, just do Control I, inverted. So yeah, the tip is just set keybinds for things you do often. I do not have the right chat for YouTube, sorry. Anyone's chatting on YouTube, doesn't look like it, but I need to update this real quick. On OBS. There we go, now I can see YouTube chat. Oh, I see, no worries, Asher. Should snap there too, yeah. Okay. This isn't, the way that I'm adding the bones to these dreadlocks here is not very typical. I don't usually add the joints by placing them precisely in the center of all these. Like, you really could just do this, like go into tab mode, drag it over, and call it a day. That'd be plenty fine. I'm just choosing to be extra precise in these, what I'm doing right now, just because it's not that many dreadlocks to do and I'm a perfectionist, so sometimes I choose to do over the top things like this just because of my personality, and that's not always the best thing, to be honest. But it's okay for now, it's not taking too much time. Cool. What is this? This is Blender, the software. I am working on the dreadlocks for the superhero character for a mobile game that I am developing for a client of mine. Okay, so we've got viewers on Twitch, just no chatters, okay. Just to make sure everything's running properly. Thanks, Tyler, appreciate it. Awesome. Okay, bottom layer of hair is done. Well, it needs to be mirrored, but that's the easy part. Now let's do the top layer. So I'm gonna turn the other ones on. Oh, they're parented to the head. That's why they were staying in this collection last time. That's why, okay. Got it. Okay, so hide these. Hide, and reveal these. Not that one. Okay. Hey Kai, what's up? Saw streamer you were a Lego character that could change, and that was so cool. Thank you so much, Kai. That means a lot. Yeah, that is when I do the VTuber streams. Right now, I'm typically in the mornings. I try to do my IRL game dev streams. So right now, that shifts between me working on my own personal games, which one is a Lego. It's a brick building challenge mobile game, PvP. And it switches between that and this game, which is a superhero mobile game for a client of mine. So that's what I'm working on right now. Blender's changed so much. I used it in the early 2000s when it was version 2.0. Yeah, that's awesome, 11s. Do you not use it anymore? I've been using Blender since 2006. But yeah, I've been using it ever since for work, personal projects. So, yeah. Yeah, Kai, I appreciate the kind words for sure. I usually try to do the VTuber streams. Excuse me. Usually weekend nights, like Friday night or Saturday night. Usually when I'm gaming, I'll game with the VTuber setup. And occasionally, not with this game, but with my own personal game, since it's a quote Lego game, I will sometimes stream IRL game dev for that, or I'll stream VTuber game dev for that, which is pretty fun. The past few times that I've been working on my personal game, I've actually streamed with the VTuber setup, so that was fun. Hopefully I'll do that next time. Hold on just a second, guys. My son needed help with one of his toys. He was supposed to be taking a nap right now, but he was saying that he was thinking about scary things, and so he couldn't go to sleep, so I just said he could stay up. That's my oldest son. My youngest son is still taking a nap, and my wife is taking a nap too. Around this time, between like 1 and 2, 1 and 3 is like nap time in our house. Not for me, of course, because I'm working, but kids usually take a nap during that time, and then my wife does sometimes too. Okay, bottom layer, let's do this. Command Starlight, what's up? Great to see you here today. Thanks for joining. Why does that bottom piece seem extra long? Longer than the top layer. Or bottom layer, sorry. I mean, it's fine. It's just a little odd. Okay, 2 more and then we're done. Sheldon, thanks for joining. He could be Fortnite skin. Oh, this character? Oh yeah, he could. That would be a really cool Fortnite skin. If anyone is watching on Twitch right now, would you mind sending a message on chat? I want to make sure chat is working, because I don't want to miss anything. If no one's chatting, that's fine, but just don't want to see. It's actually working. Pixelfire times Fortnite. So this is not a Pixelfire character. This is a character for a comic book series from a client of mine. But yeah, Pixelfire skin in Fortnite would be awesome too. And this guy too would be cool in Fortnite too. His name is Drip. Do I play Valorant? No, I've never played Valorant before. Okay, one more dreadlock to rig, and then we gotta do weight painting. And then we'll bring it into Unity and do the physics on the hair. Almost done. Whoa, that was not what I intended to do. No, stop that. Cursor to selected, that's what I want. And we're done. Beautiful. Okay, now let's symmetrize these bones. Let's see if our calculations are correct. We did 6 times... Well, we gotta duplicate and symmetrize first. Curious how locked in you are. I be checking my phone sometimes when I'm coding or any VFX. Oh no, dude, trust me, I'm not locked in like this all the time. I mean, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be on my phone a lot more. Yeah, I'm streaming, so I know there's people here, and I'm trying to interact with you guys and work as well, so. Oh my gosh. Okay, first off, that's the first raid I've ever gotten in my life. Second off, 36 viewers? Dang, what is this? Who rated? Boom, dude, boom, whoever you are, thank you so much. That is freaking awesome. Look at Flickr go. There goes Flickr. Dude, that is insane. That's definitely gonna put us at the most Twitch viewers we've ever had ever. So we got 54 viewers on TikTok right now, and now what is that on Twitch? Like 48 viewers, dang. Oh my gosh. Welcome guys, welcome. Thanks for being here, appreciate it. So who is this Boom channel? What is that? What do you guys do? Like what's the... Are you guys coming from a software and game dev channel as well? I need to look up this Boom. Chaotic Unreal Engine 5 VTuber. Okay. Chaos stream. Chaos is the primary. Okay. Unreal Engine 5. I use Unreal Engine 5 to make a chaotic VTuber environment. Dang, I need to check this out. Boom, boom, boom. Let's check this out, guys. Oh yeah, but I know Boom, the cat guy. Yeah, the cat icon. I know Boom. There's Boom. Well, I guess he's on my channel now, so. Yeah, I know Boom. I know Boom. That is awesome. Dude, Boom, thank you so much. You are way too kind. I so appreciate it. So yeah, right now for everyone hopping onto the stream through the raid, again, Boom, thank you so much. That's incredible. Or Chaos, should I say. I appreciate all you guys being here. I am currently doing some IRL game dev, streaming for this mobile game that I'm creating for a client of mine. As you can see down here, the comic book brand is called Tooland. It's an indie comic book, and the superhero's name is Drip. I'm working on a mobile game for this character and for this client, and this is what we got so far. Let me show you guys an actual game. So right now we're working more on the Dreadlock physics. So it's gonna be a 3D side-scroller platformer game for mobile. And you're not gonna actually be able to go away and close to the camera like this. You're just gonna be going left and right, up and down. So right now I'm working on the Dreadlock physics. And this is what we have so far. Client loved it, but me and client both want the dreadlocks to have more body and volume to the movement of the hair, as well as to be shorter. So I initially designed the length of the dreadlocks to match the comic book version, but he wants it to be closer to the cartoon episode version of Drip. So that's what we're doing. So I have over in Blender decreased the size of the dreadlocks. Let me actually pull this up. And have the dreadlocks as a gray color in Blender right now, just so I can see them better. So they're not up against black, but open all of them back up. So the original right here. So this was the length of the hair that I initially designed, and now this new one is right here. So the dreadlocks are now wider spread, they're shorter, and then we're gonna adjust the physics settings in Unity in a bit to add more volume and more body to the hair. That's where we're at, that's what we're working on. Prathamesh, what's up? So yeah, thank you again, guys, for raiding over on Twitch. That is incredible. That's the first raid ever, and I really appreciate it, guys. It means a lot, Chaos. Is that Tony the Tiger's cool brother? Yes. Snappy Dragon, what's up? Anima Rain. Boom, of course. Tomatoes. Temptic. Snappy Dragon. Grogden Friedman. TTC. Siler. Thanks, guys, for the raid. That means a lot. It's so cool. You should make a Deadpool one. I'll make a Deadpool Lego character for sure for the VTuber setup. Did you reply to comments? Yes, Smurfwog, I 100% do. Tiger with dreads, that's the superhero. His name is Drip. Drip stands for Do Right, Inspire People. Okay, so we've added all the bone. Wait, did I not add bones to that one? Did I miss one? I did miss one. Okay. I can hide that. There we go. Now all the bones are done. Is there a plan yet for how you're adding the volume to the hair? Well, yes. Two ways. One, I have just fanned out the actual model So the base pose of the hair. So let me turn all of it on first. Armature. So if you see here, between the original hair, see how the original hair is a little closer, oops, sorry guys, it's a little clumped closer together. I fanned out the model a bit just so that the base pose is a little wider. And so that's the first way. And then the second way, which is going to be where most of the volume and the body comes from, that's going to be in the physics settings for the cloth plugin. And I'll get to that in a few minutes. I have added the bones. Now we just need to symmetrize the bones to the other side, mirror them over, and also do the weight painting. So I need to do weight painting before I mirror so I don't have to do duplicate work. So I'm going to first, I'm just going to turn mirror mode off for all of these. I don't need to see that yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the weight on this bone first. Blender hotkey ASMR. Just love seeing the game development process. That is awesome. That is what I like to hear. I like seeing that too. I think seeing the behind the scenes of game development is very, very underrated. I think a lot of game development companies and games, for that matter, would benefit from showing off the development and the behind the scenes of their game far before release. A lot of 99% of companies, I feel like large game dev companies, they're not going to show you a single bit of the game until it is ready to release because they're like too fearful, I guess. I don't know. But I think it is very, very important and beneficial for everyone, for a company or an indie game developer to showcase the development process of the game, like from the get-go, from the very beginning of developing the game. One, because it builds momentum and hype for the game. Two, you can go ahead and start building up your audience who you can release the game to when it's done. Three, you can get feedback from your audience, from your player base as early as possible. I think those are some highly beneficial things. I do Blender work and I couldn't imagine having to add all those bones to that model. Yeah, I mean, you do it once and then you're done, so alright. It's not too bad. Do you have a YouTube channel where I can learn Blender? Yes and no. Learning 5.2 by myself and have some W's. Okay, cool. I do have a YouTube channel. So I'm streaming right now to YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. It's Pixelfire across the board. So just search Pixelfire and you will find it. But I do not make tutorials. A lot of people have asked me to make tutorials. But just to be perfectly honest, I have no desire to make tutorials. I wish I did because so many people ask me for them, but I just don't. So the closest thing you're going to get to a tutorial from me is just watching my game dev streams. And just watching what I do, rewatching the VODs if you can't get to a live, and asking me questions on stream. And I usually try to answer every question, so. Okay, weight painting, let's do it. So first I've got to fix, because right now it's parented to the head bone of the main rig. So what I gotta do first is clear the parent and then Control P to the armature deform with no groups. Let's move this guy. No vertex groups, and then I'm gonna add them all automatically by doing this in weight paint mode. Oh, select that second, weight paint mode. And then weights, assign automatic from bones. Boom, that's the trick right there. Boop. Did it work? Did it work? Why did it work? Oh, because it doesn't select the actual armature, and that's what I gotta do. Why didn't... No, it did select it. That's right there. Oh, I have to select them in pose mode. That's it. Now it should work. Weight paint, weights, assign automatic from bones. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. I'm gonna switch the bone view to stick. And then weight paint mode, let's check these weights. Beautiful. Why are we getting all wonky in there? It's a little weird. This is probably fine, but I think I'm going to do another one of those manual tedious things to make this better. But let's just check it out. Yeah, that's not quite smooth enough of a fall off for me. So let's... remove. I'm gonna do this manually. Well, semi-manually. Okay. Sign. Actually don't need to do this loop inner region because it's selecting all the vertices anyway. Whoa, I did not do that right. There's no way I did that right. That's right. Yeah, I didn't reselect the bone correctly. Bone, 2, 4, 1. 5, 3. Why is the order so bad? That's odd. Okay. Hurts. Sign. 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 Okay, that should be it. Yep, that's it. Okay, let's check the pose. Okay, it's working. Now we just need it to be smoother, and this is where we're going to automate things a little bit. Weight paint mode. This was where the other Blender bug was that I discovered right away, or a few days ago. I'm about to show it to you guys. So I have the first bone selected here, and I'm going to go to weight. Let me move this out of the way. Go to weight, smooth. And in this little window right here, if I click this and type in 1 and then press enter, it's gonna switch to the bottom bone. Watch this. No, it didn't do it. So now it's working for me, okay. So the other day I was doing this with the Lego Jack Sparrow dreadlock model. And when I pressed 1 here, for some reason, it would switch selection from the top bone in the list to the bottom bone in the list. But it's not doing it now, so that's great. I wonder why I was doing it there and not here. I want to smooth this out again, so let's do 1 and 2. There we go. And then do the same thing here. weights smooth. Here, weights smooth. Here, weights smooth. Weights smooth. Weights smooth. And each time that's using the 1 and the 2. So that should be really smooth. A really smooth fall off. Nice, look at that. That's gorgeous. That is a really smooth fall off. Beautiful. Okay. One dreadlock down, 8 to go. How long did it take for you to understand the basics of Blender? Oh gosh, I don't know. I started Blender when I was 14 years old in 2006. I don't know. What do you consider basics? Basics? I don't know. The basics is just moving around, adding objects, editing objects, maybe a year or two. But again, I was very young back then, so I don't know. Depends on how old you are, depends on how experienced you are in design or 3D stuff in general. It just depends. Can't copy paste? Not really, because the dreadlocks are not the same. Let me show you. So these are all the dreadlocks. So the one I just worked on, that's just a straight one. Or from the side, it's not straight, but from the front, it's straight. But all these other meshes are slightly different. Now what I could potentially do is transfer the weights. Let's actually try that. I might be able to do that. Let's try that. The only problem is that the bones and the vertex group names are not going to be the same. Lego thing is so cool. How do you do it? Just like this. Model the Lego stuff here in Blender, and then in Unity Game Engine, what I'm using here for this game, I put together all the Lego stuff and the VTuber stuff, and it all runs in real time in this game engine called Unity. Thinner on top. What do you mean by that? I might be able to transfer weights to here and then just rename the groups. Let me try that. So select and then weight paint and then weights, transfer weights. Okay, but I want to transfer all layers. There they are. And then auto transform. Boom. That actually looks correct. I mean, the weights look correct. Yep. The bone names are wrong. I just gotta change the bone names. So yeah, I might actually just do it that way. Transfer the weights from that object to the rest, because the geometry, while the vertices are in different places, the geometry is all the same, as in each dreadlock has the same vertex count. So now all I have to do is just change the names of these groups and it should work. Let me pull up that armature. It's not that one, it's gonna be like that one, that one. Okay, so the names, so like if I move this bone right here, it's not gonna move anything, because this is using the vertex group bone names of this guy. So this is what's gonna happen. Well, first I got to P armature deform. Now this will not work. Oh, it does work. Not sure how that's working. Are the bone names the same as this armature? Let's look at names. They are the same names. Interesting, okay. Oh yeah, because I just duplicated it. So they are all the same names already, which is good. But for some reason there's a discrepancy in the vertex group names. It's like it's backwards. It is. It's doing all these backwards. Why did it do that when it transferred the weight paints? Okay, that's not what I want to do. Is the rotation off? Why would it transfer weight paints in reverse order? That's the weirdest thing. Let's try that again. Select this first, then this. Weight paint. Weights, transfer weights. It's still doing it in reverse order. Let's see what we got here. By name. Destination layer, all layers. Auto transform. Okay, it's the right order when I don't do auto transform. Interesting. Topology. Maybe that'll do it. That looks correct. That's awesome. Let's see if they move in the same way. Let's hide these. Okay. And then turn names off. Yep, looks like they share the same weight. Oh, something going on up there. Don't want that. And at the bottom. Okay, so those vertexes just didn't get the weight paint transferred over. So it almost worked. But yeah, I think that's the way to do it, so I don't have to do the weight paint over and over again. So yeah, thank you for that suggestion, whoever that was. I see only pain. Blender gives me a headache. It does me sometimes too. Not too often though. The vertex group invert? No. I don't know why it was doing that, honestly. It was something with the Blender's operation to transfer weights was inverting it for some reason with the auto transform. I don't know why it would do that. Okay, so just gotta fix. Weight paint. For some reason that didn't get anything. Let's try it again. There's got to be a setting we can change to make it transfer all the weights. So, let's see. It looks like it transferred everything except for, oh, maybe because it's inside that? No, because the bottom is messed up too and it's not inside that. So let's try this again. Boop, boop. Actually, let me delete these first. weight paint mode, transfer weights. Okay, I see, still messing up there. Vertex groups, create data, topology. See, this works, but it doesn't if I do auto transform. It's so weird. I thought topology would work, but it doesn't. Ray radius? Nope. I think it might just be that. And here's vertex object transform, but was it green and yellow on the other one here? Maybe that's it. I think we've got it. I'm doing good, Command Starlight. How are you doing? Is there a way to make that process faster? Yes, we just did. Someone suggested copying and pasting. What was that? JTT on TikTok a few minutes ago suggested copy pasting, and I didn't quite copy and paste, but I did transfer the weights per his suggestion. Well, I built off of his suggestion, and I think that's going to be the faster way to do it. So we're going to do that because it looks like this is working. I just want to double check. Go into our, whoa. Actually look at our vertex weights there. These should be equal. Yep. Yep, right here. The vertex weights in the groups right there. Oh, perfect. Yep. Oh, wait. I bet these are copying these. Yeah. That's not quite what I want there. Frick. I'm gonna just do it the manual way. Hello, I'm new with Blender. What's the name of this project? Sorry if my question is confusing. No worries. I am working on a mobile game for a client, and I'm currently working on the dreadlocks of the superhero character named Drip. Right now I'm modeling the dreadlocks. Or the modeling's done, I'm doing the weight painting for the rigging actually. So I'm just gonna do all this manually like I did the other one. I only have to do it 8 times. So. Hide that. Okay. Nope, not that one. That one. Okay, weight paint. Boop. 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 Perfect. just smooth them. Smooth. 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 Okay. That one's done. Make all these stick. And of course I have to do them all individually. Okay, so that one's done, that one's done. Just 7 more. Doing fine, trying to get into streaming. What are you trying to stream, Starlight? You used Autodesk Maya before? Yes, I have. What do you think about it? Very complex. In some ways, very outdated. Not as iterated on as much as Blender is, from what I'm aware. Blender is free and open source, and they're updating it constantly. Maya is still the industry standard, but that is quickly changing. Sunday Blend, what's up? You can have Blender auto do it and just tweak it a bit if it's too tedious. Yes, Jasper, that is 100% true. This is an area where my perfectionism is shining through, and to my own detriment. Last one, okay. Yeah, so when I do that, it automatically switches it over. Okay, cool. Oh wait, let's do empty groups. That's what I want to do. Groups. Okay. What is that? Can I just unhide this whole collection? Yes. What is that Bezier curve there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 8, 16, 17, yeah. So I can delete that. Why is there a random Bezier curve there? Oh no, that's odd. Hide all these, and then These have all the weight paints. Yep. So I can hide, and that one has it too. I can hide that one. These are the remaining 7. What engine are you using? I'm using Blender for the modeling, and the game engine is Unity. Right here. How did you start creating? I started creating 3D in Blender back in 2006. Just created my own stuff for some short films and just went from there. Everything is self-taught, just looking up YouTube and Google tutorials. I need to stand up. I've been sitting all day. Mostly some Minecraft. I'll try other things sometime in the future. Cool. What are you going to stream on Command Starlight? YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, or all of them? Oh, I actually need to see the bones. Okay, the other ones are in my way, so I need to... There we go, okay. Oh, wrong one. It's this one. Okay, that's it. Just need to smooth them. Beautiful. This guy. Smooth. Hide and hide. And done with that one. Beautiful. 4 more to go. 4 more to go, and then we get to the fun part. All the physics and cloth simulation in Unity. Have you worked with Unreal 5 at all? No, I have not. I've wanted really bad to try out Unreal. I really would like to learn it. It looks super fun and super cool, but I just have not had the time to do it. I wish I had the time. So I'd love to dive in. I would love to just have all obligations and all work and all personal projects just be able to get put on pause and just time stand still for a month. And for me to just have a month to just do nothing but Unreal and just learn it. I would love to be able to do that, but I just don't have that ability right now. I really wish I did though. What's the game gonna be called? I'm not sure, that's up to the client. It might just be called Tooland mobile game. I don't know, maybe Tooland the Wrath of Drip. I don't know. Drip is the name of the superhero. I have no idea. Tooland Drip's debut. I have no idea. It'll probably be something more than just Tooland. But I don't know. That'll be up to the client. Like Unreal because I can't write code to save my life. The node system is my favorite. Yeah, see, I don't know how I do with nodes. I do use nodes in other software like Houdini, for instance. And also in Blender with Blender shaders, I use nodes. And I like shaders, for sure. And geometry nodes in Blender as well. But as far as game design goes, I'm very much a code guy. It's just because I learned game design in Unity, and in Unity it's all code, so I just have learned code in Unity. Unity does have, if you're interested in trying out Unity but want to use nodes, you can do that. Now Unity is code first, nodes second. Kind of like Unreal is the opposite. Unreal is nodes first, code second, unless you're doing C++. So they have the C++, and that's obviously code first, but if you're doing blueprints, obviously that's nodes first. But there is a node option in Unity. I don't know what it's called though. I know they have it built into Unity now, but a few years ago it was a plugin called, don't remember what it was called. Let's look it up. Unity node plugin. It's not Node Canvas. What was it? Is it Playmaker? No, it's not Playmaker. It's not Playmaker. It's not on the asset store anymore because they actually just built it into the game engine. Bolt? Oh, I think it's called Bolt. I think it's called Bolt. A Bolt. Yep, visual scripting with Bolt. There it is. Visual scripting with Bolt. So they built Bolt. Bolt used to be a plugin. See, to use Bolt, which is Unity's visual scripting solution. Oh, we're on the Unity asset store. Yeah, see, Bolt now is Unity Visual Scripting and is built into Unity 2021 and newer. So it used to be a plugin called Bolt, but now it is built into Unity by default. It's just called Unity Visual Scripting. So if you're interested, if you like nodes but want to try out Unity, then download Unity and then just enable visual scripting. Try it out. I've never tried it out before. I've never done nodes in Unity, but it might be something for you. Dang, we still have 18 viewers on Twitch. That's insane. Guys, thanks for sticking around. All those raiders from Boom. That was awesome. Wonder if everyone is still actually watching on Twitch or if they're just lurking. I do want to try Unity. I've been trying to learn C# and C++. C++, dude, that is insane. I've never even tried. That would be crazy. C++ is very complex, I hear. But C#. Here's the thing. Okay, here's two things. First thing, there's so many tutorials and resources out there for free for Unity. For Unreal too, but more so for Unity. Unity Game Engine was free before Unreal was. And that's actually why I got into using Unity way back in the day. I say way back in the day, it's like maybe 2016. Because I wanted to start playing around with game design. And so I looked for free game design software and found Unity. And at the time, Unreal was not free, it cost money. So that's why I got Unity, because I didn't have any money at the time. So I downloaded Unity, started learning it, and that's just what I learned on. And that's what I still use today. I would love to be able to learn Unreal to try it out and see what it could offer me and if I could use it on any project. But I've never come across something that I haven't been able to do in Unity. I can do everything in Unity that I've ever needed to do. So if something ever happens where it's like, wow, Unity definitely does not have this, but Unreal does, then, and I was kind of forced to go explore Unreal, then I would do so. But I haven't come across that yet. Should I order food while I watch you? Sure. Iris, what would you order? Can't stream on multiple yet, but I plan on doing that. Cool. Yeah, just start one place for now. That's what I did. Well, I did the very beginning. I started off using a Restream to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But I was getting like 20 viewers on YouTube and like 3 viewers on Twitch. So I just cut Twitch out and only streamed on YouTube for like 2 years. And then I started streaming on TikTok as well as YouTube for a few years, maybe like a year and a half. And then I was like, hey, now since I'm multi-streaming to YouTube and TikTok, might as well throw Twitch back in the mix too. So now I'm streaming to all 3 platforms. TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Okay. Are we ready yet to go to Unity? Oh no, we still got 4 more. Dang, okay. 4 more dreads and then we'll go do physics, hair physics in Unity. Oh, I actually have a meeting at 3, but I'm going to postpone that because I want to finish this. Okay. Ran out of water. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go get some water. Be right back. So let me actually turn on the two-limbed logo animation on repeat. Let's see. Where is it? Two-limbed comics. This is the logo animation I made for this client, for this brand, years ago. Here we go. Logo animation on repeat. I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back from outer space. Oh, it didn't repeat. Sorry, guys. It wasn't on loop. Dang. Epic fail. Epic fail. Sorry, guys. Okay, you hear me? We're back. Skibbity Riz. Damn, I do want to try Unity and been trying to learn C# and C++. Should I order food? What food did you order, Iris? Love Jack Sparrow. Appreciate it. Party Cruise means a lot. Okay. Let's finish these two and then get into Unity and do the hair physics. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. We still got music. What? Sorry, guys. The music stopped. Dang, how long ago did it stop? Fail. I'm working on a mobile game for a client, superhero mobile game, and more specifically working on the dreadlocks, reworking them per notes from the client, and then I'm about to go into Unity and mess with the physics. You ever tried face mocap on Blender? Yes, I have. What's it gonna be called? I'm not sure. The name of the comic book and the brand is called Tooland. The game might just be called Tooland, but I have no idea. That's up to client. I don't know that he's decided that yet. No idea. Sign. Okay, weight smooth. Guys, please remind me to do a raid at the end of the stream. Please and thank you. Okay. Beautiful. That guy's done. 3 more. Smooth. 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 Cold fresh water is so good. There is nothing like it. Okay, that guy's done. 2 more, guys, 2 more, and then we're getting into physics, hair physics, the fun part. You notice the music stopped right when it stopped. Okay, cool, awesome. Beautiful. Smooth. 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 Okay, one last dread, and then we're getting into the hair physics, baby. Oh, okay. I have the wrong parent, does it? No. Okay, cool. Okay. Almost done, guys. Wait, smooth. Wait, smooth. Smooth. Whoa, nope. What did I click? Levels? Oh no. Smooth. Smooth. Beautiful. Okay. All weights are done. Let's turn all the armatures on. And select our view layer. No, visibility. Show all inside. Beautiful. Got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 objects. Yep. Cool. So all these are weight painted. Let me double check. Everything turns well. Good. Good, nice and smooth. Actually go in wireframe. Beautiful, everything looks great. Okay, now all I have to do is mirror this onto the other side. And then we're golden. So when are you gonna work on Spider-Man? Like Lego Spider-Man? I don't know. He'd be actually pretty easy because I don't have to make any new models. It's just the basic minifig model with a different texture. Let me actually look up what his texture looks like. See how easy he would be. Bricklink. Spider-Man. No item found. Oh, they put a dash in it? Is that it? There we go. Okay, so which Spider-Man would I create? I'm guessing one, not that one. That doesn't look like Spider-Man. Probably this one. Yeah, Spider-Man would actually be really easy to add. There's no extra models. I already have the minifig. I just got to make a texture for the face and the torso. It does have a lot of lines. But the lines are consistent. I could just use the stroke tool in After Effects. Don't even have to outline it by hand, really. I would have to do that with the spider, but yeah, that'd be really easy to do. I could add Lego Spider-Man to my VTuber setup super soon, for sure. I could do that. Yeah, Deadpool, I would like to, let's look at Deadpool. What is Deadpool? What's he look like on here? Yeah, his is more complicated. The face is really easy. But the torso has a lot of shapes and lines in here. Spider-Man will definitely be a ton easier. You know, I might not actually even add Deadpool. Bear with me on this. The reason is because everything I do with Pixelfire is family friendly, and Deadpool is the least family friendly character in like all of superhero-dom. So, and when I am doing VTubing as a Lego character, I like to be in character as that character. So like with Jack Sparrow yesterday, I was actually in character as Jack Sparrow. And so I wouldn't be comfortable being in character as Deadpool because he's so not family friendly. So yeah, I think like that's the decision right there. I won't be doing Deadpool just for that very reason. But Spider-Man, yes, for sure. I'll do Spider-Man, 100%. Okay, let's do this. Let's mirror this and get into the physics. Okay, so if I mirror this like that, it would keep all the pieces, or keep all the vertex groups. Then I just mirror this and reparent it. That's the easiest way to do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, did not want to do that. Oh, I was like, where's the armature for that dreadlock? But it's just because it's mirrored. That's why. This is the one. That should be right in the center. But it's not. Okay, so scale X 0. Cursor selected. Set origin 2, 3D cursor. Still saying X 0. It's odd. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Zach. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I mean, he's on Disney now. I know. No non-friendly people sounds like a good call. Yeah, for sure. I want to make sure everyone can watch my streams, and if there's kids out there that want to watch my streams, I want them to be in a safe place, and I want their parents to be rest assured that their kids are watching a streamer that they're okay with watching. Because now this is a personal thing. I know not everyone thinks like this, but I mean, I have kids, so I'm more mindful of this, I feel like. But there's just so many content creators and streamers out there that are just so like, I don't want to use the word vile. That's a very harsh word. They're just very not safe for work, very adult, very mature, and that's fine for some viewers and for some groups. But like, I mean, that stuff is open and public to everyone, even kids, like age like 13 to 18. Like, I mean, parents might not want their kids like listening to someone like cuss 24/7 on a stream, you know, or showing questionable stuff on stream. And so I just want to make sure that I always have a family-friendly environment so that kids, teenagers, adults, parents can always feel safe and be rest assured that nothing crazy or out there is going to happen on one of my streams or in one of my videos. It's just really important to me. Hey, Tony and Midas, what's up? Okay, we gotta get going and get this done. So if I symmetrize this, gotta remember, symmetrize, yeah, I don't get how to symmetrize exactly. It's not in object mode. Is it in pose mode? No. I mean, I could just, well, first off, I need to join them all. Actually, no, I don't need to join them all together. Frick, if I join them now, is that gonna mess up all my vertex group naming? Let me check. Join, oh, frick. Because if I join it, all their names are gonna change, yep. But all their vertex group names stay the same. Gosh darn it. How are we doing this, Zach? How are we doing this? How are we doing this? With the Lego Jack Sparrow model, I have all the bones as the same in the same rig, which I'd like to do here. It's gonna make me redo the name work all over again. Frick. Dude. This is the first time I'm seeing you non-Lego. Oh, really? Cool. Is that Captain Jack? It is. That is the Captain Jack Sparrow Lego head / hair model that I made a few days ago for the Lego Jack Sparrow character. And now I'm working on dreadlocks for this superhero character that I'm working on for a mobile game for a client of mine. You're a handsome man, Lego dude. Appreciate it. Okay. Can I leave them all as the same model? No, I have them as separate models on Jack Sparrow, right? So the rig is all, the armature is all one rig, but then all the dreads are separate models. Okay. So leave these as separate models, and then I'm gonna have to rename all this stuff. Gosh darn it. that work? It doesn't. To rename these to these bone names. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit, but I know what we're doing. Okay, I need to rename these bone names so that I can do this properly. Okay, so what? Oh, because that's already named? Oh, gosh darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, this is tedious. Well, how's your day going, guys? A few more left. Six. Two more, it looks like. Yep, two more. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. I don't know why these bones are so out of order. Okay, that is everything, looks like. Okay, everything is renamed, but now I just need to add left, right, left, right. Also need to, let's see. Need to do a batch rename. Let's see. Edit, batch rename. That went away. Edit. Batch rename. Find replace. Replace bone with. Or actually, I'm gonna make this simpler. Just realized you're a LEGO VTuber. Yes, I'm a LEGO VTuber. Yep. Find replace. Find replace. I'm just gonna append set name prefix to dread. Actually, let's do this. Find replace bone with dread 1. Oh, I know why. Battery name. Bones. That's it. There we go. Okay. And then this. Same thing, except that's going to be called Dread 2. Why did that not work? Oh, it did. I just don't have it turned on. That's why. Tree name. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I actually need to say left and right, so let's do. I'll do that after. Battery name. Dread 3. Dread 4. Dread 5. Dread 6. Dread 7. Dread 8. Okay. One. Should all be golden. Yep. Just need to add left to the name except for that one. So edit battery name and then set name suffix to left. Yep, and I'm just gonna do that with all of them. Except for that one and not that one. Oops. Edit battery name, add left to the end. Boom. Okay, cool. Dread 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dread 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the left. Dread 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the left. That didn't do it. That's gotta be Dread 4. I'm one off. Dang it. So I'm gonna make this one. Four. Or no. I'm gonna make it 3. Then this 3. Oh boy, I'm going to place Dread 3, Dread 2. And this I'm gonna do place Dread 2 with Dread 1. On this one, call Dread 1, Dread 0. That'll be fine. Okay. Now all the names are correct with L's. Yep. Okay. Now I'm just gonna have to do the same thing over here. Gosh darn it, this is difficult. Oh no, wait, it changed those. That is very handy. Thank you so much, Blender. Blender changed the vertex group names when I changed the bone name. Look at that. Good on you, Blender. Oh, thank you so much, Blender. Oh no, wait, it didn't. It kind of did, but not all the way. Okay, no, it did here. Dread 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it did there. Okay, hide all these armatures, they're in the way. So these vertex groups, that's not good. But that one's good. 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 And that one's good. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Blender. That's going to save me so much time. So I just got to fix this one. So, let's see. This is actually Dread 0.006. Mohammed's back. Awesome. Thanks for being here. So that should actually be 1, 6. Is that how I have it? Yep. Nice. Beautiful. Just double check that bone. Make sure the names are correct. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, we're perfect. We're beautiful. Now, all I have to do. Now I can actually join these together without problem. I believe. I'm Control J. Nope. Why? A modifier? We say all just lost their. Okay. Why did that happen? I bet it's because they're all parented. Let's do this. Let's clear parent. Alt P, clear parent. Yep. Perfect. And then I want to keep these separate, but I want to join all the armatures to this one. Control J. Perfect. All the bone names stayed the same, right? Yes, looks like it. Yep. And then these guys are all still using the correct vertex groups. Yes. And then they just don't have the modifier, which is fine. Just because it's not going to work, right? Yep. So then all I have to do is select all these Bezier curves. Control P to the armature deform. Boop. Now they're all part of the armature and they all have the correct vertex groups. Nice. So separate meshes, just like the Lego Jack Sparrow. And now let's see if this works. Yes! We got it, guys. We got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, awesome. And now they don't have any other modifiers, right? Armature, Bezier curve. They have mirror modifier. I guess I will have to mirror all this, won't I? Almost to the physics, guys. Almost to the hair physics. Okay. So if I go ahead and mirror this, without merging, apply it, and then separate it, it's gonna have those vertex groups, but I really want it to have R. So what I want it to do is mirror vertex groups. Didn't work. It's not mirroring the name. Why isn't it doing that? Okay, let me symmetrize this. Mature, symmetrize. Beautiful. So the name is correct. It did left to right, L to R. But this guy... still all the L's. So can I do this now? Mirror. I thought I could mirror. I could just change the name. Object. Edit mode. Vertex. I mean, I could go in and manually change the name of these. I could have sworn these are the correct names, L and R. L needs to change to R. So why can't I just... Nope. Nope. What is the console saying? Okay, I'm just gonna do it manually. Okay, now, there, that works great. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Just gotta keep doing that manually. And then we will be good to go. So merge doesn't matter. Apply. P selection. Armature, symmetrize. Beautiful. Let me just go ahead and symmetrize all of them. Well, not those, but that. Okay, armature, symmetrize. Beautiful. Okay, boop. Apply. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Then just change the names to right. Okay. This guy. Apply. P selection. And thanks for the likes. Appreciate it, guys. Two more dreads, and then we're going on to physics. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna rename these dreads real quick. Dread 0. This is dread 1, right? Yep. 1. 2. Actually, this is dread 1 left. Dread 2 left. Dread 3 left. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4. Six, 7, 8. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is 1 right. This is 2 right. This is 3 right. 4 right. As you guys can tell, I'm highly organized in my game design. Maybe a little too much. Dread 5 right. Dread 6 right. Beautiful. Okay. 0 and then 1, 2 left, right, 2, 2 left, right, 3, 3 left, right, 4, 4 left, right, 5, 5 left, right, 6, 6 left, right, 7, 7 left, right, 8, 8 left, right. Beautiful. Okay. We're done. We're ready for physics. Let's turn. Here we go. Ready for physics. You guys ready for this? MRRED40. What's up? How's it going? Thanks for being here. Okay. So drip new low poly. We're not using that hair. Using drip rig. Yep. That's all I have, right? Is just drip rig and hair. Let's see. Drip version 2, the drip rig with all of the hair and drip. Yep, so that's all I have. So all I have to do make sure my colliders don't get messed up when I re-export this file. We should be good because I haven't touched the main rig. I've only touched this stuff. And I had these as children of the head bone. Okay. So should I join this armature to this one? I want to say yes. But I also want to say no. I'm going to say no. I'm going to leave it as a separate armature just to be safe, but I'm going to parent it to it. Like, I'm not going to join it as one armature. I'm just going to parent it. So parent to object. There we go. Now when this rig moves, that rig will move. Well, oh no, wait, hold on. They need to be parented to the head bone. My bad. Could do... Okay, yeah, hold on. Okay, so all I gotta do is this, then that, Control P, no wait, pose mode. Parent to the head bone, Control P to bone, that's it. Then whenever the head bone moves, those bones move. Perfect. Let's turn wireframe off. That's what we want, perfect. But it's still its own separate rig. That's exactly what we want. Now let's just make sure we put these objects back to the correct hair material. So drip 3, no drip rig. Oh, still under new hair. That's right, because it's in a different collection, which is nice. So all these dreads, let's just change one for now. Hair, boom, and then the rest of these. Control L, materials, link materials, there. Okay, now we have the hair now flared out. We've got some body, some volume to it. We've shortened it per the client's request. And now we are ready to export to Unity. Let's do this. So, select. Let's do this. Select all the dreads. Which I could actually combine all the dreads into one mesh. That wouldn't be a problem. But I'll leave them separate for now. And then select the armature as well. Select that. Ooh. Select that and that. So we've got the main rig, the hair objects, and Drip himself. Now we should be golden to file, export, FBX, eTooland mobile game, Tooland assets, Drip version 2. I should save Drip version 3. Yeah, let's do Drip version 3. Drip version 3. And what did I use? I used the Studio Export settings or the Spark Character Export settings. I think I did Studio. Do I have leaf bones in here? Neck, head, no leaf bones. So there should be no leaf bones. So I'm actually going to do Lego Export because I turned leaf bones off for Lego Export. Okay. How do you do the VTuber stuff? Just like this, making stuff in Blender, exporting it as an FBX, importing it into Unity, which we're about to do, and then creating the real-time code and logic and physics in Unity. Can you give a shout out to my friend Fluffy? Mike's video. I don't make, you mean like video or short? Give me a shout out now. What's up, Fluffy? Okay, so Drip version 3, Lego export presets, export. Okay, so I exported all of that, and let's go check Unity. Unity has imported, whoa. I'm gonna pull these in. Drip version 2. Drip version 3. Whoa, he's massive. There's his foot. Oh my gosh, he's massive. Because this import scale is off. Yeah, it needs to be 0.01. Apply. There we go. Okay, there they are. That is Drip 02 or version 2 and version 3. Looks like everything is exactly the same except the hair that we altered. Which means we are golden. Got knee pads and everything. Yep. So if those two are good, then I am going to... That looks awesome. Okay. So I'm just going to delete Drip version 3. And delete Drip version 3. Boop. Yes, delete. And I'm just going to delete that too. And then I'm just going to replace this version, which has all my colliders and everything, with the new version. Okay. So here, just going to re-export it again. Export FBX. Where's FBX? Oh, it's like, what happened to Blender? FBX, Drip version 2, we're overriding Drip version 2, Lego export, and export. Okay, that's gonna update in Unity, fingers crossed. Boom, there it is. Did you guys see his hair shorten? Means everything worked great, and all of our other stuff is still intact. Drip rig, all of our colliders are still there. Armature, our bones are here now. Beautiful. Colliders are still present. And now the cool thing is I don't need all these separate Magicka cloth. Why did some use colliders and others didn't? Oh, the gizmos just turned off. Okay, got it. Okay, guys, we're about to do the physics. About to handle physics. You guys ready for this? Oh. You know what? I should have kept version 2 and then imported version 3 as a separate drip model, so then I could work on the physics for version 3 and then have them side by side in the game so we can see a difference in the old physics versus the new physics. Frick. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so I'm actually going to delete all these because we're no longer using mesh cloth for the plugin. We're just going to use one Magicka cloth. Boop. Got all the colliders still good to go. This Magicka cloth, I am going to switch it over to bone cloth. And then root bones are all of these guys. Dread to dread. Oh, wait, I need to lock this. Magicka cloth, lock the window. Sorry, TikTok can't see all of this. It's really difficult to showcase all this in vertical mode. You're seeing the important parts. So we've got that locked. Bones, and then just drag all of these into here for the root bones. Boop. I actually do want to show this in TikTok. Sorry guys, I'll redo that. Okay. So I've got all the root bones over here. And I'm dragging them over to here. The root bones in the cloth plugin. Okay. So drag all the root bones into there. Now the cloth plugin knows where all the root bones for all the dreadlocks are. So now it should be able to simulate the physics for the hair. We'll have to tweak some of the settings, but this should work when I press play. You guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Let's get this back into mobile view mode so we can actually simulate mobile mode, mobile gameplay. Okay, here we go. All our hard work today comes down to this, guys. Comes down to this. Comes down to this. Are we ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. Why is it flaring out like that? Can you guys see that? We wanted to add some body and volume, but not that much. What is going on? What the heck? Okay. Gosh. First things first. We gotta work on these cloth settings. Okay, root bones are all good. Connection mode line. Root rotation 0. I know what's going on. The gizmos, the dots, the thingies they're too big. Because I was doing mesh cloth mode before, and now I switched over to bone cloth mode, so all the settings. Actually, I'm just gonna start from scratch on the settings. We're just gonna start from scratch. I'm gonna get rid of this Magicka cloth. Where do we actually have it? We have it. I'm gonna delete Magicka cloth. Boop. And put it right in here. So create other Magicka cloth, boop. Okay. So there's our Magicka cloth. Now switch to bone cloth. And then add in all the root bones. Lock that. Okay, we're on bow cloth mode. All the root bones have been added. Now we've got a fresh slate with all the cloth settings. Let's see what we got. Look at that. They're all like nothing at all. Okay. First off, we need them to collide with our colliders. So, Magicka cloth settings, collider collision, collider list, add all of our colliders. Drag them in here. Boop. Okay. Now they'll actually collide with their collider. The colliders. Boop. That looks so funny. So janky. Okay. Now I want root rotation 0. So the first bone does not need to rotate. And then let's see. Need to change the size for sure. Collision right here. Where's the gizmos? Why aren't we seeing gizmos? There we go. I want to see. What's going on with the camera? There we go. Okay, so all of these... First off, they're not colliding with each other. So I need to add self-collision. Well, that's going to be in beta, so I'm going to increase the size of that. Too big. Should be good, like a 0.01. Maybe not. Self-collision. Full mesh. There we go. Something's not right here. I think that hat collider is messing us up. I'm gonna take that out for now. Necropolis, what's up? Hey, LMP, how's it going? There are bound to be some bugs. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that hat mode, or that hat collider was messing us up. Okay, we've got good collision on the objects, but we need to be slightly larger on our radius. Looks good. Whoa. Shape restoration and angle restoration. Stiffness 1. What happens to stiffness 1 for everywhere? That looks good. It's trying to retain its original shape, which is good. See how that looks. Jump, that's looking good. We're getting there. The hair is still very light, I feel like. But this is looking good. We're getting there. If self-collision's even doing anything, it doesn't look like it. Maybe a little bit. There we go. Now we're talking. Don't want that much volume. Okay. Cloth mass. Let's say 1. Getting some ugly rotations up towards the top. I wonder if that's because of the stiffness? No. Root rotation? Do I allow root rotation? No. Interpolation 1? Looks good. Okay. Animation pose ratio. Velocity, I'm pretty sure that's like more stiff, so if that's like super crazy. And at 1, whoa. That, what the world's going on there? 0.8 was good. Gravity fall off. Looks good. Can't quite tell what the difference is there though. We're getting some collision issues in the shoulder. I wonder why that is. Shape restoration. So many of these settings, I don't even know what it means. I just need to look up the manual on this plugin. Friction is like how much it sticks to the colliders that it's touching, which I actually want quite a bit of friction because hair wouldn't like slide around like a slip and slide on your clothes. There's some friction there. Let's add some friction. As if I add full friction. Why is the shoulder collider so off? Do I not have arm colliders? I do have arm colliders, I just didn't add them in. That's what's going on. Okay, so let's save these settings. Let's save this preset as, because it's gonna revert these settings as soon as I get out of play mode. So let's save this preset as Tooland assets, preset, drip. Save. Okay, and then we can exit play mode, and then I just need to add in the remaining colliders from the arms. Any other colliders? No, just those arms. First, let's load the preset is right here. Preset drip. Boop. Okay, and then I need to, for now, actually, if I force the root bone of all the dreadlocks to not move, then I shouldn't even need the colliders that are in the hat. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that. So we're using the right preset. And I'm gonna get rid of hat collider for now. I'll leave it in there, see what happens. And then I just need to add these two arms. Cool. There it is, okay. I feel like I'm missing some bones because there's a gap right there. Is it in? Nope, spine. I have that shoulder collider and I have the spine there. Yes, I have all these colliders, but there's a gap right there. I should just take the shoulders and just make it longer. Let's do that. No, I'm just gonna make a new one. cloth, sphere collider, shoulder left, yep. Move it. Change the radius. A little bit more. That's it. That should cover the gap well enough. Be moved back. Okay, that should cover. Maybe not. Let's move it down some. Forward a tiny bit. That should cover it well enough. Okay. I just need one for the other shoulder, and then we're golden. Shoulder right. Other magic cloth, sphere collider. Copy the settings. Slightly different. It's gonna be inverted. Not that one. So inverted. Nope. Just the one. Yep, they equal. Top view. Equal. Beautiful. Now I just got to add them to the magic cloth plugin. Shoulder L, shoulder right. Bring them in. Okay, everything is in. All the colliders are good. Should be golden. Press play. See what we get. Okay, we're still rotating in on the hat. The hat's messing things up. Oh, this didn't. Here we go. That's supposed to be 0. I guess that didn't carry over to the preset. That's the problem. Interpolation was 1. There we go. Okay. What? I feel like these dots are very big. Yeah, that's way too big. So they need to be 0.2. Needs to be as thick as the hair is. Which that looks right there. Yep. That hat is still messing us up. So radius 0.02. Take the hat out for now. looking good. A little too much sliding though. Yeah, it's like sliding around like it's a slip and slide up in here. We do not want slip and slide. We want, but I've got friction all the way up. Is this doing anything right here? Yes, for sure. It's a slip and slide up in here. Why is it slipping and sliding? Stiffness. Nope. I need to reach out to the publisher. That's moving around a lot. Goodness gracious. That's hilarious. Yeah, we definitely need stiffness up. I feel like a 0.8. That's still sliding around. Why is that? It's like it won't move with the animation, the underlying animation. That adds a max distance, which I feel would be a good thing to be safe. Let me run over here. The hair is still very light. Way too much movement. Yeah, I definitely don't want that setting on. I don't know how... I just don't know how to get the cloth or the hair to be heavier. I really don't. force, maybe? Maybe gravity? Or damping? I bet it's damping. Let's do that. Let's try that. You're making me? No. No gravity. Full gravity. Oh, that's nice. That feels a lot better. It's still very fluid, but all that extra gravity. Definitely don't like how every single dreadlock is moving the exact same way. We gotta add some noise or something. But when gravity was at 5, it looked a lot less. Maybe that is more realistic. I don't know. Gravity is 0. I don't know. I feel like higher it works better. Yeah, let's do like an 8.5. And then gravity fall off. Don't know what that is. I need to look up what these settings do. Damp 0.05. That's just a delay, I'm guessing. Stabilization time 0.1. Let's do gravity 8.5 for sure. Wonder how we can add some noise to the movement. Maybe with wind? Inertia. Maybe it was the rotation interpolation that's making all the values move in this, or all the dreads move in the same way. Yeah, I don't want that at all. No, we're still getting it. Update mode animator linkage. Maybe that's why it's slipping. Normal. No, it's still slipping. The animation. Man. I want to see what that does, that update mode does. Let's see. update mode. Okay, so it's probably fine the way it is. For now, at least. It's still just so floppy, and I want it to retain its shape a little more. Or at least not move away from itself so quickly. Inertia, maybe that's it. Local inertia, 0. Now we're talking. Why is local inertia set at 1? That's why we're getting so much craziness. There, that's a lot more stable. That looks really good. What do you guys think about that? So setting local inertia to 0.75 is good, but what is world inertia? The difference between world inertia is and local inertia. Let's look it up. Let's see. Inertia is the effect that the character's movement has on the velocity of the cloth. For example, if the cloth sways too much for the movement of the character, it's possible to suppress the overall sway by adding restrictions. You can also things like automatically detecting character teleports and resetting the simulation, okay? World inertia sets the effect that the movement of the entire character has on the cloth. Okay, for example, a value of 0.1 adds 10% of the character's movement to the cloth. This makes it possible to suppress the overall shaking even if the character moves at high speeds, okay? However, if the character moves slowly, the effect is also reduced. So there's also the detrimental effect of making the shaking extremely small, okay? And there's smoothing. Speed limit times the effect of the move. Okay. And then local inertia. So that's how cloth movement affects vertices in the character's local space. This is usually the effect of character animation. Okay, I see. Example value of 0.2. Apply force vertex that is 20% of the displacement of the center position in local space. Okay. As far as I understand it, world. TikTok cannot see this. There we go. So world inertia is the character like moving around, and the local inertia is the animation. So like a punch or a kick, that would be local. So world running around. When you're running around and moving, you're just moving in space. I feel like the hair wouldn't move as much, but the hair would move more if you're doing like a punch or a kick. So I'm gonna set world inertia maybe to like 0.5 and local inertia to 0.8. Let's see what that gets us. And smoothing at 0.5 and smoothing. There's only a smoothing for world inertia. Interesting. Okay. We need more movement than that. See, I think the local inertia is coming from the bouncing up and down. That's the animation. But the actual movement through space, that's the world inertia. So to test this, let's set world inertia at 0. That means there should still be bouncing, but not swaying away from the body. A little bit. Local inertia at 1. Yeah, they're still bouncing from the animation, but if I set that to 0, it's completely stuck. But if I set world to 1, it kind of looks like they're just doing the same thing. Okay, I see it now, yeah. We set tons of local inertia, but 0 world inertia. We're getting some movement from the bouncing, but not from the movement in space. Okay. So yeah, kicks, punches, jumps. That's local inertia. And we need a bit more than this. No, we're already at max, okay. So we need some world inertia of like 0.2. More than that, 0.5. Looks good. I really like local inertia at 1. Might be too much movement, so I'm going to do 0.9. World inertia. .7. That looks really good. Okay, so 0.7 and 0.9. So 0.7 and 0.9. I'm gonna save this preset again. Save. Okay. Cool. Hey, Benjamin Cano, how's it going? Demi, what's up? Okay. So I'm liking the movement, but it's still very... It just doesn't feel stiff enough. Maybe it's this stiffness right here. Maybe it's this dude. It shouldn't be linear. Because the closer the dreadlock is to the head, the less it should move, right? It shouldn't operate in a linear fashion. Let me do this. That is the wrong way. It needs to be inverted. There we go. That's a little more accurate. Now we've got more swaying towards the bottom and more stiffness towards the top. As opposed to this linear version. Whoa, 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 whoa. That makes it look like a noodle. But I also don't want... I want it like this, but I don't want it that much. I want it like that, something like that. Let's try that. Okay, the curve is good, but we're getting a little bit too much movement on the bounce at the bottom. It's too light. So let's do local inertia to 0.7. Still very bouncy at the bottom. Let's make this bigger. Actually see that. Oh, but then you guys can't see the settings. Not bad. It still moves so fast. Why does it move so fast? This character is for a mobile game that I am creating for a client. Why is it so light? Damping? No way, dude. Stabilization time, no. Gravity 12, no gravity. 10? No, but still light. It's just fast acting gravity. Maybe it's still the inertia, or maybe it's angle limit. No. Maybe that's it. No. Like, look at it swaying there. Way too much swaying. Let me move this over so that it's way too much swaying at the bottom. It's the friction. Friction's all the way up. A little better. I just do speed limit. That's it right there. Putting a speed limit on the rotation. Looks a little weird though when I jump. Should name him Rocky Balboa because he has Eye of the Tiger. Yeah. This is the client's character, so I can't make those kinds of changes. That centrifugal acceleration, or centrifugal, that's that right there. I like a little bit. 2.2. World inertia smoothing. I like the speed limit in some cases, but not in all cases. If we're gonna do that movement speed limit, it needs to be a little higher. Like a 3. Rotation 450. Looks good. There's a little. Still though, world inertia. Sorry guys. Concept looks more like good person, but your character is definitely. Concept looks more like good person? What do you mean by that? Is good person something? Or do you mean like he looks like a good person? Yeah, this is not my concept. These are images from the comic book of what my client has created. So my client has 4 comic book issues, an animated cartoon, and is printing some actual printed action figures, and hired me to make the mobile game for his brand. I might need to do the self collision as separate layers for the top layer and the bottom layer of the hair. That might be what I need to do. Where's my mouse? Oh. Face cam. Yes. What's up? It's that speed limit, man. No, maybe not. Oh yeah, local inertia. Do I want angle restoration? Using the same curve? No, it's not. We're almost there. Touch, too much movement. I need to add. I still just want more friction. Maybe we get that by doing separate layers. Yeah, because it's not the bottom layer of hair that's sliding around so much as the top layer of hair. I just need more friction there. Okay. So let's save this again. So save the preset, drip, save. Yes. And up here we're at 0 and 0.5. Okay. 0.5. Okay. You finished the Lego game? Nope, not yet. Still working on it. Comics, he's like Superman, and you have a vibe of Scar from The Lion King. Goodman? Like there's actually someone named Goodman? I've never heard of him before. Superhero named Goodman? Or a good person, sorry. He's like Superman. Vibe of Scar from Lion King. Interesting, okay. This is by far the longest I've ever streamed in one day. I've been streaming since 10 o'clock minus lunch. So, let's see. I've been streaming for like 6 hours today. This is insane. This is crazy. Do you have any viewers on Twitch? Yeah, 10 viewers on Twitch. That's awesome. No viewers on YouTube. 10 viewers on Twitch and 8 on TikTok. Dang, Twitch is beating TikTok. That is rare. That's very rare. Okay. I could try having separate cloth layers for the separate layers of hair. And then we would get some of that sync mode. Let me try it and see what it looks like. Let's save. Let's copy component, paste component is new. Now the first layer, only want zero, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so 0 to 4 on the first cloth. And on the second cloth, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So get rid of those. Okay, now they're on separate layers, and now all I got to do is on the second cloth, switch self collision to sync mode full mesh, and sync partner is first one. Let's drag it there. Now there should be collision with the underlying layer. Let's see if that works. There goes nothing. Doesn't look like it's doing much. Yeah, we want less cloth mass from what I read on the outer layer, so 0.5, because the other one is 1. Okay, and then surface thickness. Guessing less surface thickness on the outside one. And the inside one, surface thickness more. It gives us some thicker separation. The only issue is we're still getting some crazy swaying. It's like it's gotta be the inertia, right? Shape restoration? No. Angle limit? No. What's the second one? Passing by, I hope y'all have fun, stay safe. Thanks, DRCog, for passing by. Appreciate you being here. IRL model is crazy. Appreciate it, yeah. So this IRL model right here created, took like 4 years, yeah, and here we are. How does it look, guys? How's the tracking look? Or is the lighting realistic? Is the skin translucency looking good? What do you guys think? It's like still moving. It's like snakes. They're alive. Why are they alive? My mic was muted. I'm sorry about that, guys. So yeah, that is it for today. I am going to repeat everything I just said because I was muted. I'm gonna have to play around with the physics and the settings off stream because it's getting kind of monotonous, I think, for you guys as viewers. And I also think I'm gonna reach out to the developer of the plugin and see if she can give me some tips on the settings for the plugin. But let's raid someone, guys. Someone raided me today with 36 viewers, which was super awesome. So I'm gonna raid someone now on Twitch. And so if you guys are watching on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, if you don't mind, head over to Twitch and we're gonna raid someone. I wanna share the love just like they shared to me today with 36 viewers, which was insane. So let's do that. Let's find someone to raid. Raid channel. Let's see, quick filters, similar or smaller size. This is fine. I just wanna stick to software and game development. So let's see, building, I don't know what that is. A new day, a new redeem. Hacking computers. Someone doing Pirate Jam. That's Pirate Software's Game Jam. Let's do this guy. This guy is cool. Let's raid this guy. Okay, you guys ready? Let's start the raid.
Not difficult. If it's a command that will help people, I'm happy to do it. Also, guys, feel free to shout out questions. Like, if you have questions about why I'm doing stuff a certain way, or if you have a question about how to do something, or learning something, or stuff like that, more than happy to talk about that stuff.
Okay, 12 viewers to raid. Let's raid this guy. This is gonna be fun. I've never raided someone with 12 viewers. Usually we have like 3 that we're raiding with.
I can kind of
Let's raid this guys. Let's do it now. We are on Twitch raiding. Here we go.
Man is supposed to be thinking those commands that give info about the stream and interesting. Pixel! Second raid. Nice. Everyone follow Pixel. What's up, Pixel? Nothing much is up for me. Ah, boom! Ah! Ah! Pirate Software Game Jam. Yep. I'm currently trying to fix a bug with this cutscene, which I can't seem to track down. But it's certainly there. It certainly exists. But yeah. How are you, Pixel? How was your stream? Tell me all about it.
Stream went great.
I'll have to look into
longest one yet.
Smoke. I have to see. I have to find examples and whatnot. Throw them in. But yes, welcome everyone. I'm working on a game for Pirate Jam. Once I've got these bugs finished, I'll be moving on to creating music for it. So, went game great, longest one yet. Nice. How long did you go for?
It's like 6 hours.
Watch time thing, no cool API call. Oh yeah, I'll have to check into the watch time thing.
That's long for me.
6 hours. Jeepers. That's a bit. That's a long time. Definitely longer than the average I've seen.
Okay, well, yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today, guys. I had a blast. I'll probably do a VTuber stream. Is today Friday? Maybe I should do one tonight. I've been streaming all day though. Maybe not tonight. Either tonight or tomorrow night, we'll do a VTuber stream. Another Lego VTuber. Either a just chatting or a game. I don't know what we'll do. But yeah, we will do that tonight or tomorrow night. So until then, guys, stay tuned. If you want to follow announcements and all that stuff, join the Discord. The Discord is free. You can stay up to date with everything there. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.